Hello, and we're going to talk today about building a survival camp that lasts weeks, not just hours. I see a lot of survival camps you see online and other places as well that would fail in 3 days, not because of predators, but because they were built wrong from the start. I'm Ian Flood from Wild Survival 101, and for quite many few years that I care to remember now, I've done a lot of stuff outside and I'm pretty keen outdoor enthusiast. So I've done a lot of courses, done a lot of hiking, and took some people along with me and helped them progress as well, even in cold, wet, isolated, and unforgiving situations. So today I'll share how to build, or discuss briefly how to build a real survival camp, one that can last weeks, not just hours. So survival camp isn't a shelter, it's a system. If one part fails, the location, the drainage, fire placement, or the routine even, putting it together, the entire camp can collapse, the entire shelter, however you decide to have built it, with a tarp over some branches, or you've got that wrong, or even choosing what's around you as a debris hut. So this is where most people get it wrong. So if you want a real survival breakdowns like this, subscribe and train your mindset before you need it. So let's go into the steps here. The location is the first one. That's the most important thing. Your camp location decides everything. Ideally, you want high ground, but not on a ridge line. You want wind protection, but not stagnant air. You want it close to water, but never beside it. If water can reach your camp during the rain, you've already failed. I teach students to think like water before they build anything. Step number 2, shelters that last. A shelter survival must do 3 things: block the wind, shed the rain, and retain your body heat. You need to keep that body temperature up, that core temperature. It doesn't have to look good on camera either. So you can use natural materials, have it as a low profile, tight scenes, and hopefully you can build it in less than 2 hours. It won't last a week, but here's the thing: if you go out and practice building them in your backyard or the local woods close to home, you're going to get good at it, and you will be able to do it in 2 hours or less. So step 3 is fire and layout logic. Fire placement kills more camps than cold, actually. Too close, you can burn your shelter down. Remember, you might have built it out of a debris shelter built out of local materials, wood, and it'll probably catch fire quite easily. So if you have it too far away, then you lose the efficiency of the heat. You want it to keep you warm if you can during the night. So your camp should form a triangle: shelter, fire, and your work zone. If you're crossing your fire line constantly, your layout is wrong. Step number 4, camp maintenance. Here's a secret: the camp that lasts weeks isn't built once, it's maintained daily. Drainage checks, roof tension, firewood rotation. Survival is a routine, not a moment. So the final truth: a real survival camp keeps you dry, warm, and invisible, even when the weather turns against you. If this video has helped you and you're starting to think differently about survival, like the video below, comment camp, and subscribe to Wild Survival 101, because survival favours the prepared, not the lucky. That's all for this one. Take care, stay safe out there.